And if there was
by the 4th of May or after, if it succeeds?
I think if they think the 4th of May is about
hang back.
so I think if there was, if in and around the same time, there was some meetings on the economic issues.
The way it looks now is Ross comes here. We have this negotiation strategy. If he's close enough, then we might.
Prime Minister Blair and I have just completed a second meeting. I think, like the first one, it was productive and I think helpful. In fact, very helpful. I have to say that I have a growing admiration for Tony Blair's leadership, his perseverance in the pursuit of peace, his diplomatic skills, his agility in thinking through very complicated problems and trying to help us move them along. We are doing precisely that. As you know, in the course of Prime Minister Blair's visit here, we have announced that I will be meeting in London with Secretary of State Albright. She will be meeting separately with Chairman Arafat. Prime Minister Blair and I agreed that we would meet in London as well to try to use the good offices of Tony Blair to see if the process can be facilitated and helped in other ways as well. My own hope is that we would be able to accomplish not only progress on the larger interim settlement issues, but also on the two interim committees that we are dealing with, namely the Kearney Industrial Park and the Dania Airport. These two committees are very, very close to completion, and it would be, from our point of view, a very positive development if, during the course of the London meeting, we can bring them to completion, or very close to that.
First of all, can I say we obviously look very much forward to the meeting taking place in London on the 4th of May, and I'm very pleased that both the Prime Minister and indeed President Arafat have said that they will be going to those meetings there. I emphasize once again that that is a process in which the United States will be making various proposals, and anything that we do is simply complementary to their role, not in any way independent of it. I'm also very pleased that the Prime Minister has indicated that we should have meetings ourselves in London at that time. In particular, we explored this morning how we can close the gap on some of the interim economic issues, and especially the industrial park, the Kearney Industrial Park and the airport. Both of those are tremendously important, obviously, for the future prosperity of the Palestinians, indeed of the whole region. And we will continue our work as President of the European Union to try and make sure that that comes to a successful conclusion. And I was very pleased to learn from the Prime Minister this morning that he believes agreement is close on those issues.
On to final status talks. Is that still your